This is a 2017 FZ-10, or an Europe, they call them MT-10s. New bike, 1000cc, and today we are going to be putting on sliders. So there's sliders for OES sliders. For the front axle goes through, we have the engine mount, and then we have in the rear. We're replacing the... Okay, so I'm not sure if it's going to go here, replace these, or we're going to put them in that second hole over there. We're going to figure out when we get there. So this is pretty easy. This threads on here. The screw that comes with it is an Allen key, and it is a 5mm Allen key. Sticks in there. Tighten it, stick it all the way through. Take the slider from the other side, put it on, stick the screw through, and then 5mm Allen key, and tighten all of it up. And it basically just sandwiches the fork. It's pretty easy, actually. The rear ones are a little different. They also work for the lift. Oh, there's Shop Kitty. It also works for the lift. So when you put this in the rear, there's two holes, one in the front, one in the rear, or like they're right next to each other. This can go in either hole. We might put this in the rear because right now he has the lift mounted, the little aluminum lift points. So we might remove those and add these, so this is kind of like a dual purpose sliders and lift, which I don't know what the point would be on this side, because it's going to be like all the way over inside, and the only thing you're going to hit is the exhaust, which is going to be a new exhaust. But and then these are the main sliders, which go here. They replace these engine mounts. So unscrew the engine mount, put these sliders in, do one side at a time, otherwise your engine's going to be on the ground. And you find Loctite yet?
No, I gotta go buy it.
Matt says he's going to be at Walmart in like 10 minutes. So this side goes on the left side of the car. It goes on...
Well, it can be a car.
This goes on the left side of the bike.
Driver's side.
On the, on the driver's side of the bike, there is the nut for the front wheel. This side caps the nut, and this side sticks into the axle of the motorcycle. Okay guys, so we didn't really need Matt because we found Loctite, but he's bringing more Loctite anyway because you can always use Loctite. So we found some red Loctite. This is the high strength Loctite. These are never really going to be removed, so we're just going to use the red one. Just going to put a little dab on the threads. Oh. Good luck removing these later. And hopefully he never has to change the front tire.
Yeah, the next 2001.
For next. Just do a wheelie everywhere. That way you never have to change the front. Alright, so that's going to be good luck for him. That might be another video on how to break Loctite, so you can change the front tire of a motorcycle. But that was the front sliders. That was easy. Let's move to the rear, and then we'll save the hard part, which is going to be the engine mount, for last. That's fine. 3/4 will work. That was easy.
No Loctite.
No Loctite?
Yes, not.
Did you put these on?
Yeah.
Should have given us some Motorsports to put these on. we go. You got the sliders on the rear. They're also the lift points, so
It works. Beautiful.
right. So you're gonna remove one side at a time so the engine doesn't shift that much. Because if you do both, that's your engine mount. So pull this bolt out, and it has these 3-piece spacer set. It has like 2 cone-shaped pieces and like a tube that's kind of broken. It's like a split tube. So just go flat here. These look like they stay if you measure the screw sizes. If you look how they mount, looks like we are going to need this spacer to be put back in. So what we're gonna do, hold that, drop the spacer in, and stick it in there. It looks like it's pretty good. My guess is it has this 3-piece setup as a kind of flex point. So if when the engine flexes, you know, you get a little bit of flex in these pieces here.
Yeah, makes sense.
So you're gonna put a nice healthy glob of Loctite. Ooh, that might be a lot. That's fine.
Yeah.
That might be a little too much, but that's fine. So I'm gonna slide that in, and we're gonna thread it in there. Now this side is a little different. This slider has a big long peg because you can't put the short slider, it's gonna hit the plastics here. So this has the extended peg on here, so it fits and sticks out. Alright, and then here is the driver's side sliders. So you have slider for the fork, slider for the main engine mount, the body with the extended peg on this side, and the rear with the lift. Looks pretty good. You can see them sticking out. Here's this side. And the rear. Alright, so that's how you put sliders on a 2017 FZ-10 or MT-10. These are OES sliders. They're made of aluminum, and it was pretty quick and easy. It's definitely an hour-long weekend project for someone who likes the bike. They're about $110, and they're definitely worth it. Help save the frame, help save the motor and other parts of the bike in case you go down. They're easy to replace if you need to, and it prevents future expensive repair costs in case you go down. Alright, so coming up soon, we will be doing the exhaust. We're going to be changing out this exhaust pipe and this Y pipe down here. This has a catalytic converter in it. We are going to be removing that cat and adding a regular Y pipe in here. Alright,